Tuesday, October 2nd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. We had a cold air damming, a wedge scenario in play across the Piedmont zones as we went through the course of the past 24 hours or so. That wedge is slowly eroding away this morning, but check out the result. First of all, we've had some fog. It's been very dense at times, but the fog's beginning to erode away and lift just a bit. Many visibilities are much better here at the 5 o'clock hour than they were earlier in the night. Now, rain impacts over the past 48 hours. There's been some rain, obviously, across the foothills and the Piedmont. The heaviest totals here in North Carolina have been in the mountains and the foothills, and then the mountains really pick up from there off to our southwest. Parts of Mississippi and Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Tennessee have picked up over 4 and 5 inches of rain here over the past couple of days. Now, there's the radar this morning. Some very fast-moving showers with the retreating warm front continuing to move through the Piedmont and the coast. Some thunderstorms involved there as well. And that is the back edge of the activity down into parts of Georgia and South Carolina. That's only going to very slowly work its way to the east. Now, what an impressive wedge yesterday. 63, the best Greensboro could do for a high. 66 in Raleigh and Charlotte. Compare that to Charleston, where it was 88 for a high temperature yesterday afternoon. Now the wedge is eroding, so it's up to 72 in Charlotte, up to 73 in Fayetteville, 70 in Raleigh, 64 in Greensboro, and that wedge will slowly continue to erode away. There's those showers we've had out there moving on through the region, and we're going to continue to see those showers and occasionally some thunderstorms too as we go forward in time. Now let me shift gears here, show you what's going on to the upper levels here. There's the upper level chart off the European model for today. Big upper level low back over the Ozarks and the lower Mississippi Valley that by Thursday will slowly begin to push off to the east and erode away. But a big charge of cold air is coming. Look what happens here by the time we get out to Sunday morning. A big full latitude trough plunging through the central and eastern parts of the country, and that is firmly established as we get into early next week, and that's going to bring us the chilliest air we have seen so far this season. Onto the GFS model here. Let me see here. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go back to the GFS model here. Here we go. This is valid for today, and we're going to continue to have that chance of some showers and thunderstorms out there. Tomorrow, though, we begin to see some drier air slip in. Now, there's still going to be some lingering areas of rain and storms close to the coast, but I think for the mountains, the foothills, and much of the Piedmont down into the upstate of South Carolina, we're back to dry weather tomorrow. Some highs returning to the 80s. Same deal for Thursday and Friday, too. But here comes that sharp cold front dropping our way. This is, look, it's a Saturday early evening. That front's made it to the mountains. Very chilly air behind the front, and then as we get on beyond into Sunday evening, that chilly air begins to spread on in. And there's the map valid Monday evening. So we're probably looking at some 60s on the way for highs by early next week, despite a lot of sunshine, some lows well down into the 40s, maybe even some 30s working in if we get a clear sky and calm wind at night in parts of the Piedmont. So definitely a pretty decent shot of chilly air that's going to cover a whole lot of real estate over the eastern half of the country this weekend and into early next week. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.